So I want to go over the works cited page assignment that I just graded today. There are a couple things we need to work out. It's I want to let you know you can do it again. Turn it in again. In fact, you have to. I mean, think about it this way. So I'm going to give you guys some free things to know about the works cited page. So this is a student's works cited page that was handed in that I graded today. And it's not, and I don't want the student this is to feel bad. This isn't the worst one. This is just a good example. There were quite a few people who had this thing going on. So the first thing we're going to do, of course, is we're going to put in the section right there. So if you're in the noon class, you're section 7. If you're in the 1 o'clock class, you're in section 8. Okay, so right here where it says works cited page, this is the assignment name. But when you come down here, that's not what you're going to put here for works cited. It just is works cited. That's it. Now, you see this really nice image of the child, the Angolan children soldiers, okay? I don't want a picture in your works cited page. This is not how you cite a photograph. We'll get into that, okay? So, but right here below, we have a bunch of information down here that's just not correct. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to select all this. And we're going to just unify everything to the same fonts. See that? And then I'm going to make sure it's double spaced with no odd spacing before or after. It takes a little bit to do that. And now that we have that all like that, let's go ahead and do the hanging indents because it'll help us spot problems. Okay. And there we go. We have some basic stuff. Let's, okay. So that goes there. So I don't know what this Springer business is. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. In fact, I might look something up in just a moment. And then right here, a lot of people made this mistake where they had the date right there. So the first thing I'm going to do is move the date to right here, because that's where the date goes. And then I'm going to go ahead and move this information. And remember, no period following the website information. Okay. Gale context, opposing viewpoints, blah blah New York Times. That looks fine. Tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and look up this. It's gonna happen off screen. 1 second, I'll get all the correct information in just a minute. Sorry you can't see this. There we go. Problem of child soldiers. Come on, open. Okay. So here's the problem of child soldiers. 1 second. Is this in English? It is in English. Okay. So I had a student last semester who tried to pass off articles in German. Because this right here, do you see that? It's got German and French titles. 7 pages. I see. Published by Springer. I see. All right. So we're not going to... having that Springer publication information is a little important. The trick is with the dates, though. All right, I'm going to show you July 2020, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we do this. See this bit where it says 7 pages? We don't want that. So we're going to copy and paste this, Control C, and then we're going to drop it back in over here. See this? So we're going to, okay. We're going to do that, then comma, And then that goes there. And so this is where we're going to put that Springer business. Now, actually, this is where it goes right here. Springer. We don't need the date information in parentheses. There's the page. Now, because this is, and then what's the access dates, which is today? So we're going to go 17. See, what was the formatting before? Nothing. Okay, 17 November dot 2020. Okay, and then comma. I'm going to come back over here to JSTOR. I'm going to copy. They want you to use this web address, which is probably just fine. Okay, so Control C. And ooh, remote access JSTOR. Look at that. That's a better one. I'm going to tell you why in just a second. Control C. Okay, and then like that, and it's in. The reason why it's a better one is if I'm not on FAU or a university that has access to JSTOR, if I use this website, it'll pop up anywhere. That's what the shibboleth information does. It lets anybody have access to it. Not all websites do that. Okay. By the way, this has to have a period. Okay, so we got that one. So now we have this article. Now I can tell you right here that this is a problem because it's not using. So you just go to text, capitalization, title case. You choose title case, and you switch of and the. Okay. So stopping the use of child soldiers, New York Times. We're going to copy this, Control C, and we're going to. There we go. Look at that. Stopping the use of child soldiers. This looks like a really good article. And it is. Okay, so we're going to keep this. Use this art and okay. Is this where that image is? It's not. It's got all sorts of other good stuff though. So we're going to leave this article here. That information is really good. So, oh, and the thing we wanted to see it says opinion. And let's see if we can find the author information. But I don't think we are. But I can tell you where we can find. See right here, version of the circle, blah, 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 national edition. So this right here, when it says opinion, okay, and it doesn't include an author name, what this means is it's produced by the editorial board, okay? So we're just going to go right here, New York Times. Editorial board. Like that. That is our author. Okay. A photo, Gale viewpoints, very good. That looks nice. Very good. Comma. And I'm going to leave the 14 because that's the day this student looked it up. And I want to see, make sure that goes correctly. Okay. Control Z. All right. So that one looks good. And Kenny Irby, media discussions. Oh, by the way, this right here is now no longer in alphabetical order, so we have to change it. So let's go Control X, take it out. And it's going to go right here. Oops. Control V. All right. And that's fine. Oh, look, another one. Let's check, see if we can find out. So, not to be released. Okay. Media violence. I'm going to look this one up. Media violence, Upavi. Oh, it's giving me grief. I see why. Will not. That's the Guardian. Oh, now it's giving us other problems. Let's see if it'll just take it straight in. Nope, so that didn't work, right? So what we're going to do, see, it's got all this junk down here. I don't even, why is that even? Let's look at the Gale website, because I think the Gale website is screwing with us. We might not need all that other stuff. There we go. Media violence, click on that, because obviously it has an original source. But it doesn't take us in. Let's go over here. All right. Well, by Noah Berlatsky, huh? I know who that is. His brother works here at FAU in the English department as the PhD coordinator. We're going to leave this one by itself because it looks like there is not another way to find related public opinion on the release. Let's click on this. Nope. Okay. Okay, so this looks like this is our best bet. Now, I know I've told you guys that you cannot trust this stuff down here from the library. Okay? Never trust the online things. So, access, we're going to get rid of this. And that doesn't go there anyway, so where does it go? Control X. It goes always right before the website, Control V, with a comma, like that. And then, originally published. See, this is the interesting thing. I'm going to go here. Let's go to the original article. That might be just better. It's giving me grief. Why wouldn't it give me grief? It's interesting. So there, see, this is why that other stuff is crap. Nope. See, this is a real problem, guys, because searching for this is not working. What a pile of crap. So basically, the library linked us to an article. See all this information? And it didn't, and it's not showing it. So let's keep looking. Let's look one more time. American Chronicle. Chronicling America, House of the Library of Congress. Wow. I am not showing anything for American Chronicle. The journal. Oh my, is this it? Is this a blog that it's based on? 2011? Look at this, there's nothing for 2000. Okay, so because we've now double checked, we've discovered that this information down here is garbage. Okay? You can't trust the stuff in the library. Delete. Okay? So, let's go media violence. Osama bin Laden. We're going to try one more time. Hello? Hello? Media violence. For media violence, media violence. Journal. I'm going to search one more time, and let's see if we even get anything from Google Scholar. This right here is called Google Scholar. That's where we're searching right here. Yep. Okay, so that crap we got from the library, can't trust it. Okay, so all we're going to do is this. Please don't use the stuff from the library. You can't, the full entry. You can only use, here, I'm going to show you again. When you come up here, and we've tried to do it, we've done our due diligence to discover what's going on with the library thing. So we've got this thing, media violence, and right, it doesn't go to 2011. That's the date that they gave us up here. See this down here? It gave us this date, American May 4th, and the library itself doesn't even recognize it. So that's a problem. Okay, so you have to check. So let's go ahead and start cleaning stuff up. Adrian Chen, New York Times, editorial board, blah, blah, blah. Gale in context. Oh, what? We got another one? Hey guys, come on. We did this. Okay, so can't trust this crap down here. Control Z. Let's try the link. Let's see what it says. Control C. Okay. Media ethics. Okay. Intervene. All right. So basically, because we cannot access the original information, all this stuff down here, because we can't access it, the only information we have is this. That means we can't use that other stuff. See all that? So we just delete it out. We just stick with what's here. Because all this stuff down here in the library's entry, originally published, that's useless to us. We can't use it. And the MLA handbook also says this stuff right here goes in front of the right there. So we can't use their formatting. All right, so there we go. That'll at least get us done. And so we've got all that information. Now the next thing we have to do is we have a problem. One of the requirements for this assignment is that if you have something else, you have to have a period. Dot. So if you have in our assignment, we have to do things according to what's in a anthology, multiple pieces in a single anthology, how you do that properly. So we have Adrian Chen's Unfollow. Oh, look, this isn't in alphabetical order anyway, so we're going to Control X that out. And we're going to put that in the right place. So it goes at the very beginning. And we're still going to try to find this child's art picture right here. So, enter Barrios, Barclay, editor, okay, emerging, colon, for writers, fourth, okay, and then the date. Oh, right, we're going to do this. Ford, St. Martin's, 2019. Done. Okay, so when you have one second, I'm going to fix that spelling mistake in just a second there. Then come over here there we go. So this right here is the anthology name that you're working with. Your textbook is an anthology, okay? So it's got multiple works from the same place. So right here, then, you get rid of this information, and you get rid of this information, and you go comma, and that is that entry right there. Same thing down here. So we're going to get rid of everything here, and then we're going to go down here, comma, and then that, oh, we got to get rid of that period. That is how those two entries work. That's all you have to do. And you only have to do this once. Okay? So there's the works cited information there. Now we have to do this image. We have to find it somehow. So now we're going to go Angolan child soldiers. Images. Oh, see, we got lots of them, but we need to find that one in particular to see. Let's spell it right, see if that comes up. So, let's see, that is too far. I mean, these kids look like they're 10. That's okay. There it is. There's that image. Let's make sure. Yep, there it is right there. So we found the image. Rethinking Experience African. All this, Imperial Global Edition. There is our image. Okay. So let's see if this goes anywhere. Nothing special. Okay. So there we go. We have our image. Let's see if we can find the credits for. No. Okay. We have to see if we can find the credits for that image. For Britain. Graham, there was a soldier, African. Okay, and I'm not seeing it. So that is ungood. And see right here, they got this right here. You know what? This is, and do you know why? This is a blog. Let's see. Let's see if we can find other. That is not what I wanted, dang it. So now that we have that image, we have to find the original image. And this is getting to be a little bit of a challenge, isn't it? See more. I mean, it is a nice picture. Let's go back over here. See the, oh, wait a second. Look at that. Africa 24 Media. Africa 24 Media. Let's see if we can look at something. Africa 24 Media. 24 Media. Voice tell the African story. Well, look at this. News and blog internship, our portfolio. So, I'm going to show you something. Do you see that watermark? This means this person, this blogger, used this image without permission. This is plagiarized. Oh, geez. I don't have time for this crap. And I don't believe it. No. This is this scam. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I am not doing Flash. Yep. So I want to look at just something real quick. See, you've got it too. All right. So you have the same image. And we found the original place, which is right here. And I think this is probably it. I'm just not interested in installing Flash or that other stuff. Let's see if we can find African Angola child soldiers. Images. See, we found the image, but the problem with the image we found, this nice little image was, oh, is this a different one? Oh, this is on Weebly. Oh, I'm a little happier with this. Oh, it's not the same image though, is it? Okay. So we have run into a pretty big problem, huh? I mean, I honestly, if you cannot see this image right here, here's the story. You can't use this image. Yeah. Such a good image, too. It's beautiful. All right, so yeah, that image is unuseful. This one would probably be a little better. Or look at this one right here. As these, nope, this is, nope. So, wow, that's a beautiful picture. Oh, look at this. It's from the Pulitzer Center. Look at that. And there's the artist's name. See how good this one is? Oh, look at that. It's horrible. Okay. So, Untitled from the Rape of the Series of a Nation, the Rape of a Nation, copyright Marcus Bleasdale. This is a far better image because we have the name of the artist. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do this one. Isn't that a bummer? Oh, it starts with the B, Bleasdale. Marcus from the series The Rape of a Nation. Rape of a Nation. And then we go back over here. And what? Oh, right here. Here is the Pulitzer Center. That's a legit location. Pulitzer Center. Comma. And, oh, today's date. So 17 November 2020, comma, and then let's grab the website, and there we go. And then right here, okay, look at that. That works. This image is plagiarized. You can't use it. Okay, let's go back in and let's clean all this up. We're going to fix a few things. 1 second. The margins were being silly too. Okay, there we go. Let's make sure we have Martin Bleasdale's name right. Marcus Bleas, Bleasdale. There we go. That's how you do that, guys. Tell you what, if you want to, if you're really concerned, what we could do right here is this photo. And that will work. All right. That's a pretty nice picture. I do like the other picture you had, but we can't use it. Oh, did you see the other problem? No page numbers. Times New Roman. There we go. And that is the corrected, by the way, right here. Get, comma. Oh, 1 second. This isn't right at all. Let's look up this. This isn't the... Tory Rose. Goodness sakes. I would have had that in there wrong altogether. So, see, Tory Rose. Tory Rose. All right. And that's taken care of. And that's how it should look. Okay? Cleaned up. Sorry it's a long video, but this is what it should look like. And honestly, the photograph is going to kill you guys. You have to have the photograph. All right. Thanks so much. You guys have a great day. Bye.